They've gone with now 6 consecutive winning seasons, back-to-back double-digit win seasons for the first time since Steve McNair was quarterbacking this team, and also have a chance to win the AFC South for back-to-back years for the first time ever. But, I think it's definitely at a 7. I do think probably in 2016, it was probably at a 4.5 or a 5. So maybe it's 7.5. I mean, that's kind of where I'm getting at right now.
It's not Adelphia's Coliseum, right? Like
no. And that's, I think why 10 is Adelphia Coliseum is because they won like their first 16 or 17 games in that building because it was false starts forced nonstop all over the place by offensive lines who could not hear. It was loud. It was great. And it just, because they were so bad for a 10-year period of when this city was changing. Like, it was bad timing to be bad and sucky, and also had the city really change quite a bit simultaneously. So I'm at a 7.5.
I kind of compare it, and that's called the initial juice, right? The surge, the old school drink surge that got you jacked up that they had to banish because kids were bouncing off the wall. That surge, I kind of compare it to the surge that Seattle got when they built their new stadium, right? And then drafted Russell Wilson. That was a true home field advantage. Adelphia Coliseum with Steve McNair and Eddie George and Frank Wycheck, Javon Curse, all those guys, that was a considerable home field advantage. The Titans do not have that. I don't claim that they have that, but I do think that the correct answer is 7. I think you hit it right there on the head. They are a consistent winning team and have been for now half a decade. There's value in that. They're now defending division champions. That kind of goes back to what we kind of felt when McNair was under center early on.